Hello, I'm Fern Fawkes and I'm the ILT Coordinator at the National Star College. I took part in the Technology Self-Assessment tool together with Dave Dolby, who's the Director of College Development, a practitioner who's involved in the ILT department and a residential manager. The Star College is a specialist further education college. It's in Cheltenham near Gloucestershire, and our students have a range of difficulties. That includes physical difficulties, acquired brain injury, learning disability and associated medical problems. In the last year, the college has led a number of projects building expertise and capacity, and so it was timely really for us to take part in using the technology self-assessment tool. And we've also just completed the ILT strategy, so again it was just well timed for us to be looking at tools we could use in the future. The assessment was completed by myself, looking across college, by Dave Dolby, who took a more holistic view across college, by an ILT practitioner who looked at a subject-specific area, and by the residential manager who looked at it from the lens of residential aspects. We all completed it independently. We wanted to ensure that we didn't give a college view, but that it was our individual views which came across. The only slight exception to that is that the residential manager was supported in their use of the tool. Well, actually it was really useful to gain the insights of the residential manager, because ordinarily we would tend not to pick up their views, at least not as clearly as those of us who are immediately involved in using technology. And it was also quite interesting to see that even within the same department there was quite a spread of views. That really was very beneficial. And whilst the benchmarking tool is very useful, I think that there would be substantial gains to being able to make those comparisons within college as well as outside of college, so that it highlights any areas of discrepancy. And of course you're then more able to put those things right or address training needs. I must say it was actually quite a relief to find that the results of the self-assessment tool were in line with those areas which we'd already highlighted. I think that the survey does really need to be shorter, particularly with some of the roles in college. Staff simply aren't going to have the time to complete all of it, and I think they need to see a very tangible outcome for their efforts in completing it. But overall it was a very useful activity, and we would certainly like to be engaged more fully with it in the future. So thank you for the opportunity to take part.